Magandang araw po sa lahat. Ngayon po ay dito muna tayo sa civil engineering topic. So, our topic is about masonry. So, this is the topics under masonry. Okay? We have concrete hollow blocks. We have estimating cement mortar. The third one is cement mortar for plastering, concrete hollow blocks putting, other types of concrete blocks, decorative blocks, adobe stone, retaining wall, concrete retaining wall, and the last one is gabions and mattress. So, concrete hollow block, ito po yung na-topic na natin. So, we are completed for concrete hollow blocks. The second one is the estimating of cement mortar for concrete hollow blocks. So, we are also completed for this one. So, now, our topic is the third one, which is cement mortar for plastering. This is for hollow blocks. Okay? So, paano natin makukuha yung number of cement required and how many cubic of sand required kung magpa-plastering kayo ng wall? Okay? So, going back to our topic, this is the third items in our list in the masonry. How to compute quantity of cement and sand for concrete hollow blocks plastering per square meter. So, ibig sabihin, square meter, ibig sabihin, kukunin natin yung area ng wall. Kasi in computing, the quantity of cement and sand, we have two types. By using the volume and using the by area. So, mas madali yung by area. So, that's why I prepare to use by area. So, kung makita niyo dito, ito yung table na may mixture na class A, which is 1:2, class B 1:3, class C 1:4, class D 1:5, and the sand. This is the cement required in bags. For example, the 8 mm, this is the thickness of the wall that you need to plaster. So the thickness of the plastering, no? 8 mm, 12 mm, 16 mm, 20 mm, 25 mm. This is the average thickness, no? Kasi yung wall po natin ay hindi po perfect yan. So, minsan lumiliko-liko yan during piling. So, what we need is to find out what is the average thickness. For example, if 16 mm, you will use this multiplier. This is constant, no? If you use class B mixture, this is constant. It's depend on you. Okay, kung gusto niyo ng matibay, na pinakamatibay, you will use class A, 1:2. But expensive. Kasi ano po yan, class A yan. So siyempre mataas yung gasto mo yan. So for me, I use class B, 1:3. So now the first thing to do, we need to compute the area of the wall. For example, the same area that we discussed before in computing the cement and sand for mortar for filling the cell of the hollow blocks, we use the same size, wall size of height of 4 meters and the length of 6 meters. Now it is per area. So what we need to do first, we need to compute the area. The area is equal to the length times the height. So our length is, so we need to compute this is a computation procedure. Area, step 1, compute the area of the wall. Area is 6 meters times 4 meters. The length times the height. So the area is equal to 24 square meter. So this is only one side of the wall. So ito lang, isang side lang. But if you need to plaster the two sides, you need to multiply this by 2, or you will multiply here. This is the same. So we will consider first the one side only. So you have the area. So second steps, you need to compute the cement and sand used for plastering by using class B, and we will assume that the average thickness is 16 mm. So kasi hindi po natin ma-perfect yung wall, kasi pag mag-install tayo, minsan pa not straight yung wall. So we'll see that the average thickness of the wall that we need to plaster is 16 mm. So we're going back to the table. This is the table for computing how much the quantity of sand and cement required for concrete hollow blocks plastering. So as we assume 16 mm, this is the thickness, the average thickness, class B. So you need to multiply the area by 0.192, and for the sand you need to multiply by 0.016. So if you use 12 mm, it's up to you. If you will use 12 mm, you'll use 0.144. So nasa inyo na yan. But our example today, we will use 16 mm. So we'll multiply by 0.192. So we will find the quantity of cement. And we multiply by 0.016. We will find the quantity of sand in cubic meter. So going back to the area, like using class B, the area is 24. So multiply by 0.196 is equal to 4.6 bags. But we cannot buy 4.6. So we will see 5 bags of cement required for 6 by 4 meter walls. For the sand, 24 by 0.016, 0.384 of cubic meter of sand. So if ever, note na, if ever there are doors and windows, the area will be deducted. This is only for one side of the wall. So I hope you find another knowledge about the computation of cement and sand for plastering. So thank you very much, and God